Alright, and then I need to go to announcements, do the same thing, but change it to twitch.tv.letsracingtime. I need to put both of them in there probably from now on. Like when we're doing Let's Racing Time one, just put both of them in the tweet. That way it's linking to both channels instead of just to mine. But I am live and paused, so you should have it. You should have it. So that being said, I'm going to hop up and grab some more sweet top off my unsweet tea, and I think I'm going to eat a pickle. I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride on my motorcycle. I don't want to die. I just want to ride. Cool. I'll probably go a little overboard on the pickles, but man, it's 0 calories. And very delicious. It literally burns more calories for you to digest a pickle than you get from eating the pickle.
They are full of salt.
Mm-hmm. All the brine. Can't help it. I love pickles.
Speaking of pickle chat, what kind of pickles do you? Let me. I've got you cropped, by the way.
Okay. I pretty much do dill exclusively. Like
Well,
straight
no,
dill
it's
pickles.
actually. I mean, dill pickles, of course, is a constant. This is a different kind of pickle question.
Oh, okay. Actually, my favorite thing's sweet pickles, but you know those are an acquired taste. I could literally just sit there and eat a whole jar of sweet pickles. But the only ones I don't like, you ever had bread and butter pickles?
Oh yeah, hate them.
Oh, I can't stand them. They're gross.
I can enjoy a sweet pickle, but like bread and butter, it's like who are these for?
I don't get it. Like I bought some on accident one time, and I'm like, this is the nastiest thing I've ever drank or I've ever eaten.
By the way, I pushed the button.
Oh, okay. Here. What do you think about Wickles? You know, the hot sweet pickles?
Oh, well, I tend to like pickles that have like pepper brine or whatever.
Yeah. So you like the hot pickles better?
I mean,
So-
I like, you know.
Well,
It's
so-
very hard to get me to hate a pickle.
Yeah. Well, unless it's bread and butter.
Yeah.
See, like when we were kids, so my mom actually used to make pickles. Like we had this big jar and a churn, and she'd make sweet pickles. And then my aunt do it too, but theirs were always hot. So like they made their own version of Wickles, and they were better than Wickles are. But everything, like anytime you were over there,
throw
like
the peppers in the brine.
that's basically what
and-
they would do. Everything they ate was hot, though. If you were over there, it was going to be hot. It was going to be hot and spicy. Like, everything you eat was hot.
Yeah. You're all cropped and set, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just getting everything ready.
But actually, my opinion on so, do you buy spears, halves, or wholes?
I prefer spears,
Okay.
but I get the...
What brand of pickles do you buy?
Crap. Let me go look. I just got them out. I've started doing a different one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. That's what I wanted to check. So I used to buy like Vlasic exclusively.
Oh, Vlasic or not? Those are not pickles.
I used to buy Vlasic, but my niece has me turned on to Clausen, and that's all
yes,
I buy now is Clausen.
You made the correct choice.
Yeah. Oh, Clausen are so much better.
Well, yeah. The only downside, of course, to Clausen is that they're refrigerated. But my opinion is that if your pickles are not refrigerated, they're not really pickles. Are
Yeah,
they?
I know. It's not the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have them in the refrigerator anyway. I mean, pickles are supposed to be cold.
I mean, but like, so one thing I've noticed lately is that I think Clausen changed how they slice their spears.
They do. Some of them are like almost halves.
No, it's actually worse. Some of them are more like sixths.
Oh yeah, well the one I just ate was a small one. So like when I get them, it's like it's a mixed bag. Like some of them are basically like a half pickle, and then others are like just like a little eighth. Like that one I just ate was like an eighth of a pickle.
Yeah, I've been, at least lately when I had been buying them, I'd been running into spears that are just, they're like a sixth of a pickle. It's like it's like, if I have to eat 2 spears to get the right amount of pickle, I might as well just buy freaking halves anyway. And so that's what I've been doing. I've changed over to halves exclusively, pretty much.
My problem is the halves are a little much for me. Like I don't enjoy them as much.
You're not wrong. And so, I mean, so there is a difference, even though they're the exact same cucumbers put in the exact same brine. There is a material difference when you're eating a spear versus a half versus a whole. And it's because the exposed cucumber flesh absorbs the brine differently than the skin. And when you have a spear, you have more of the meat of the cucumber absorbing the brine. So when you eat a half or even a whole, like a whole is always a snappier pickle. Of course, and the half is kind of like the in between. And I mean, a whole pickle sometimes, I mean, it is a bit much. I mean, but lately it's just, I just get so mad. It's like, well, I don't like eating 2 spears. I would rather have a half than 2 spears.
Right.
Because if I'm going to be eating that much, I kind of want more of a, I don't know the right term, just more of like the crunchiness that you get from a half slice.
Yeah, and see, to me, and it's hard to explain, but there's some kind of weird, purely like tactile and aesthetic difference to them.
Yes, there is a tactile difference to eating a half versus eating a spear versus eating a whole.
Yeah, and there's just something about the half and the whole is just I don't like the feel, like the mouth feel of it. Like I get partway through eating it and I don't really want to eat. I don't want to. Something, it's hard. It's almost impossible to put the words.
The solution is cut your half pickle horizontally.
Probably, yeah, yeah. And just eat it as halves. It's like
not longitudinally.
Yeah. Now, if I did that though, I wouldn't have the problem. Like it's literally, yeah. It's just it's like I think it's so chewy. Like when I'm eating the whole.
It's just, I just get
there's so much
mad.
meat to it. Like when you eat, there's so much meat to it when you eat it all at once like that.
You're not wrong, but I just get so mad when I get these little freaking skinny little spears. I'm like, come on, a spear needs to be at least 1/4 of the pickle.
Yeah, that's the ideal measure. Is a straight quarter. Is like take a half and split it. That's the ideal one. You want that's just enough to get a lot of good pickle meat without having too much pickle meat.
Now, I have been trying other brands of pickles. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I cycle. Like most of the time, like I'll buy Clausen halves because that is a known quantity. That is a known pickle that I can eat and be. Oh, and also the other thing too is that halves tend to hold up over a longer period of
They
time.
do.
Just the act of taking stuff out of. By the time you get halfway through a jar of spears, if you have them around in the house for a while, it's like stuff is just getting destroyed. That doesn't really
Yeah.
happen with halves.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Like they like
But
the
so another kind of pickle you might like. I don't know if you guys get Nathan's down there.
I not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so Nathan's has been making these sweet horseradish
Mm-hmm.
that I think you would really like,
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I love horseradish.
but they only sell them in chips. So
Okay.
as far as I can tell, they don't sell them in like spears or halves or whatever. But overall, I've been enjoying that. There's another brand we have up here, which is Grillo's. Grillo's is they're kind of expensive for well, for what they are. It's like you if you buy, they don't come in a glass jar. They come in a, I mean, they still need to be refrigerated, but they come in like a plastic tub.
Yeah, that's the Vlasic. I mean, the Clausen do that too. It's a plastic. It's not glass. It's a
Oh,
plastic tub.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
because all our Clausens come glass.
Nope. The ones I get are in they're it's a bigger. They're more expensive and it's a bigger jar, but they're
Oh,
in
okay.
a
If you get the okay, yeah, the jars that I buy come in glass. But anyway, these ones are more like a I don't know the right way to call it except a potato salad.
yeah. Well, it's actually kind of
But
weird because these like there are no Clausen with the pickles. Like these stay cold, so they're actually there with the meat. They're
well,
there
yes,
with the
because
sandwich
that's
meat.
where a
Yeah.
proper
Yeah.
anything that you buy that is not refrigerated is not really a pickle because they're not brine,
Right.
they're vinegar.
Right. Yeah.
They have to be brine to be real pickles. But anyway, there was another brand that we've had that I actually haven't bought them in a while, but their spears are pretty good. I think they were they Burger Shop dill pickles? I can't remember, but they sold both chips and spears of those pickles, and those ones are cheaper than Grillo's, but they were pretty good for spears. Those all these ones I'm talking about, you have to get from the refrigerated pickles section. None of these show up in the you know in the
Right.
fake pickles section.
Yeah, and they've only got like like where I normally go and get them from Walmart. There's only two. There's a Clausen and then some other kind I'm not familiar with. I've never tried. I'll look out for Nathan's though. Maybe I mean like I've
Because I
been needing
mean,
to go
I'm
some
talking.
other
It's
places
Nathan's
anyway.
like Nathan's hot dogs.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were referencing. Yeah.
So I mean, they do regular dill, and they also do pepper ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish they would do those horseradish ones in spears or halves. But they only, I mean, you can of course you can just eat pickled chips with your fingers. But
Oh yeah.
but you know, it's like whatever that brine is. I'm really a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that now because I'd really like to try a horseradish pickle. That sounds really good.
They I know there's
I don't
another
like the
brand that
little like mini pickles, like the little ones or like the
the
little
gherkins.
shriveled the gherkins. Yeah, I don't like gherkins.
Now, see here, but the thing is, though, is like when it comes to whole pickles,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want like a gigantic whole pickle.
Right.
It's like you want one that is, usually they're deli pickles. But the problem with getting the deli pickles is a lot of times they usually come in like those half sours, which
Mm-hmm.
are okay, but I get tired of them very quickly. I don't know if you've ever had the half sours.
Uh-uh.
Those are usually like New York deli pickles,
Yeah.
but they show up here from time to time. But I like getting a dill that's just s- you know it's a smaller size, and you're like, okay, I'm because it's the exactly the same problem you have with the halves. It's like I can't eat like a whole pickle without cutting it longitude without cutting it horizontally.
I gotta tell you one thing too before we start. Like one of the more there is the delicacy that is fried pickles, correct? Most of the time
Yes,
it's either generally
I've seen
you'll
both chips and spears get
yes, I
fried.
know places that do the good what used to be the good barbecue place in town. Yes, there's not that the other one was bad, but there was the good sit down place. The other place has the better sauce, but the sit down place had the better barbecue. One's just a to go place. Um that they specialized in the spears, and they were phenomenal. But so one of the times I was in Omaha, my cousin took us to this place, and he cannot for the life of him remember the name of the I can't either. I've asked him, he doesn't remember the name of the restaurant. But we went to like a local restaurant there that's pretty well known, and they're famous. What they're famous for, it's a steak restaurant, steakhouse, of course, but what they're famous for is they do whole fried pickles. They fry the entire pickle. It was phenomenal. Like it was not what it was weird, but it was phenomenal. Like
okay.
Yeah, fry an entire pickle. I've never eaten one. I've never been anywhere else that had that, except that one place that I don't know what its name was.
And we can discuss the particulars of fried pickles.
Yep. Welcome to Pickle Chat, everyone. You thought you had less racing
chat.
time, but this is Let's Pickle time.
Yeah.
Enigma, you didn't know what you were getting into, so.
He's in a real pickle, Bob.
He is indeed in a pickle. He just wants to ride his motorcycle.
Hey everybody, welcome to No, it's not Wednesday. It's Monday night Let's Racing Time. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is brought to you by the delicious taste of Clausen pickles. Oh, we love Clausen pickles in this household. Remember, they are only in the refrigerated section. If your pickles aren't chilled, they're not real pickles. But no, for real. Aside from the Clausen corporate, I don't even know who sells Clausen, who makes Clausen pickles. I'm sure it's some conglomerate. But we're also brought to you by a family-owned business, and that's Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. And we've got blueberry lemon as our signature flavor tonight. Joining me on the right-hand side of the screen is Burn, Baby, Burn. Trogdor Inferno. Burn, Baby, Burn. That's right. He's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. Cottages! Anyway, that aside, I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I have Chunksy the dog here in my normal spot. This is what started Pickle Chat, as I was eating pickles earlier. But the only thing I have with me to drink tonight, since I'm still on the diet thing, is my unsweet tea. So, Slancha, we have a normal Z1R. This is the single item start, what we kind of call full rando. What we play is, if you're not familiar with it, is really similar to a particularly brutal flag set that the Z1R community calls Consternation, but that's just what we call normal Zeldo. So that's what we play. We did make a couple tweaks, like we did, if you were here last time, we did Z1R. We have a random starting location, but we're still in the easy shuffle, so it's not going to be like in the graveyard or something like that. I'm going to mix that in eventually. And we have two little changes. Like before, we had that it's randomized whether the book is the Atlas, but this case, it's also randomized whether we even need the book to understand the old men in general, like the ones that give you hints and tell you, and do other things. Like we won't even be able to, we won't even be able to understand them if that rolls. We'll have to buy the book to even know what any of them are saying, with the exception of the guy the one inside level 9 when you find level 9. It also says level 9 on the top of the bar, because we don't hide that. That would take too long to seed. And the one other change we did is hints are not guaranteed. We did mixed hints. So if we were to buy a hint, it might be telling, it's the Simon's Quest thing. It might be telling us the truth. It might be a lie. We're going to call it Simon's Quest mode. But let's get this little Polar Seltzer advertisement off of here real quick. This is one of the few ones I have this on, so I can always pop it up. All right. I think I need to make one small. Now I'm a little alone. I'll do that next time we play. I need to make one small adjustment to that one, but it's going to mess you up if I do your capture up. So I am good to go whenever you are, Dan.
All right. Well, I've got my start button ready. I'm going to count us down, starting with 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll be off.
All right.
Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is a choice.
Raft. Interesting. Okay. This is definitely a different starting screen. Imagine what a hard shuffled starting screen is. So this becomes.
Just read it for the articles.
So we probably don't. That means we probably don't need. Well, yeah, we're gonna need the book to understand what he's saying. I bet.
Yes.
Yep. Interesting.
Oh, that's a helpful.
That actually, is a really helpful one because that's a weapon. Yeah. Oh, and we have a Palace 3. I need to start marking things.
Oh, I'm not going in a dungeon without bombs. I'm not that dumb.
I don't know what that makes me then, because I am. I are that dumb. Red Candle is actually a pretty decent weapon for the most part. Like, it's just a little tricksy.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Let's mark that. Actually.
Since I'm here.
Ooh, bombs. I will take said bombs.
Oof. Bombs in the overworld cost 18 rupees.
That's not bad. I mean, they were 30 last time we played.
Wizrobes and Dark Nuts on the overworld.
Great. I actually will take that 9 times out of 10 because that means they're not in dungeons. Or there'll be less of them in dungeons, let's say.
Sure.
Like, on the overworld is a more friendly get up for me. Nope. Dang it. Okay.
Oh. Dead.
What do you think about Galby's and his, like, obsessively beating Zeldoom in, like, 26 minutes?
I mean, hey, good for him.
I mean, I'm like, yeah, good. More power to him, but damn, son. I mean, I'm sure he's got, like, turbo run and all that on him, but I mean, like, that's like way under the world record for actual Zelda.
Don't walk into fire.
Fire. Yeah, that is one downside to the candle as a weapon. You will do a lot of damage to yourself. It's almost like fire is dangerous.
Fire indeed hot.
Fire hot. I mean, what do I know about law? I'm just a simple, ignorant caveman, thawed from time. Oh, R.I.P. Phil Hartman. I will say this too. We kind of missed it on that one. Even though he does have a reputation, a little bit of a rough reputation, I'm still gonna say R.I.P. Tom Sizemore, because I did really enjoy him as an actor. Whether he might not have been he might have been somewhat dubious in his personal life.
I mean, DED dead. It, sucks.
Yeah. What am I? That's what I'm missing here.
Huh.
Aha. That's useful. All right. I am almost DED dead as well. I'm really needing a health drop. A Gibdo decided to hug me, and it didn't end well, needless to say.
You almost got Gibdoed.
Don't. Gib don't. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I meant to point out too. I think you keep saying something about like when we do Galby's birthday thing. I think he decided, unless he changes his mind, I think he actually decided he wanted to do Zeldoom for it instead of Soten.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, if he beats it in 20 something minutes, I'm not sure that's a long enough stream. I mean, the rest of us won't. I guess he could just lap us like, you know, Torgo used to do. Was it Mario 2 that he beat twice before anybody else beat it once?
I forget.
I really think it was. I really think he might. I'm going the back assward way here. Yep. All right, I will take it.
Thought we weren't doing doodly doos.
I don't do doodly doos. I just hum music. Do 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 do. Yeah, man. So when they say that, like they're dead serious. Like even the money making games don't tell you what they are.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that includes the secret. I wonder if that's all just hints or if that actually includes secrets.
Oh, that means every single screen with a person that talks.
So does that mean you don't get the secret without the book? The secrets without the book? Because that's not fun if that's the case.
No, you get the secrets.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just the text is always, I just read the articles.
Right. Yeah, door, because I just got door repair farts. Door repair balls. Okay, I'm glad I did that just for that. Doing a little bit of a divergence from my normal modus operandi, but you know, it's a bold strategy cut, and we'll see if it works out for them. It's weird how what was a little weird throwaway role for Jason Bateman ended up being like ended up being a cultural phenomenon. Or an almost ubiquitous reference. Ow, that hurt. I thought about turning random, like you can, okay, so you can set what the red bubbles do to one of 3 random things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's either like, it's either slow down, it either slows you down, it does revert, we've got it on vanilla, you know, on swordless. Yeah. So it either slows you down, makes you swordless, or reverses your directions. And I was like, I thought about making that random, but then at the same time, I'm like, that might get, we're not accustomed to that. And that might get really badly annoying. Like, I just thought it was a little much.
Sure.
And we don't like the second quest shit, so I'm not going to turn it on. That is one thing I will veto. I don't like the second quest rooms. I don't find any of them fun. I just flat don't want to do that. I was gonna say. Yep, I want you. I want you.
I want to want me.
Want you to want me. Except for the cheap trick. None of them are cheap tricks, except for the cheap trick. Yeah, I bet you just read it for the articles. That's what everybody says.
I mean, they are usually really good articles.
That is a fair point.
I mean, you know that I've been quoted in Playboy.
No, I didn't know that. Like, you've literally been quoted in Playboy?
Not in the magazine, on the website, but yes.
Really? That's still pretty cool. I didn't know that. How'd you manage that?
I was at a convention, and they were doing an article about the convention, and I was interviewed.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty fascinating. Yeah, that's people kind of actually forget that the magazine was actually really famous for its writing for a very long time. Like all the way, you know, that's originally kind of what made its name, was being famous for, damn it, for its writing back in the 60s.
We got Spam, Enigma, Kill 'em with Fire.
Wield thy banhammer, Enigma. Wielded, I say. Okay, interesting. Oh, duh. Okay. I misunderstood the map. Yeah, I badly misunderstood the map.
Uh-huh.
Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, the closest little mini thing like that I know of is my brother after we were at the 2010 Auburn LSU game. My brother was briefly on the front page of SportsIllustrated.com.
Okay, level 3, pretty fucking great.
Yeah, you finally went back to it.
I did some stuff in the overworld and went back to it.
I was hoping you were just gonna like nope out on it and not go back, because like that, you know, that one is a real level 5. You know, just saying.
That's pretty close to level 5 in goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, now we have to wait for the other shoe on this seed to drop.
Yeah, because so far it's been pretty copacetic, and that's usually a bad sign. Probably gonna be that like that book is in a really horrendous place, and we're gonna need it. Well, we definitely want it because we got the wand, so. Okay, yeah, there's secrets. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's always the only thing about the book. It's always in that one. The bookshop's always it's the only one in the game, so you got to scour the whole game trying to find it. And maybe it's not in a place you want it to be. Odds are it probably isn't in a place you want it to be. But damn it. Okay, it's a door repair charge dose, and those are a bit. I don't know if you've run into one yet, but they're a bitch. One, yeah.
Those little secrets like 18.
Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? Oh, oh great. Whew. Oh wow, that's funny. I was not expecting that. Okay, is that where? Oh, that's this place. Okay.
Booby prize.
Yeah, that happens. That's this. Oh, there's another damn door repair charge. There's 3. Oh, okay. Good piece of information. It's all it's good for at the moment. Uno momento. Wow, do you even rando, bro? Well, not really, because you didn't drop me any rupees, and normally you'd have dropped me a bunch. Oh, I know what that is. Give us a pause there for a minute.
Oh, you need me to pause?
No, no, no. I said I gave myself pause
Oh.
there for a minute. I stopped and thought about a thing. Nope. Well, damn. Okay. That would have been too convenient. Okay, it won't do me any good. Won't do me. I'll kill him, but that won't do me any good. Anything anyway. Wow, those are surprisingly annoying. The problem is when I got the Omni key in level 3, I already had like 5 or 6 keys. Like it was just dropping keys for me left and right.
Oh no!
Oh no! We suck again. Watch rupees be awful, yeah. Ooh, okay, there's a thing. That'll definitely come in handy. I managed to make a lot of mileage out of 3 hearts.
Oh no, I got blue.
Did anybody when everybody was playing Zeldoom, did anybody actually get hit by likes? Did they take your big shield in it too?
I have no idea. I know I got hit by a like once, but I don't remember what it did.
I mean, I think I got hit by one too, but I'm pretty sure when I did, like I didn't have any trouble with it. Interesting. Not sure what that means. Damn it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Normally this is a thing I wouldn't do. Okay, in the end it didn't even matter. But in the end it didn't even matter. I mean, the wand is. I'm not gonna complain about having the wand in anyone, but it is. You get spoiled with bomb wand. Just saying, like.
Yeah.
When you have just the wand, like bomb wand spoils you. Yeah, like Big Secret's 50 or something. Enigma. I know I shouldn't have probably said that out loud, but oh well. It's gonna be what it gonna be. It gonna be what it gonna be, and that all it gonna be. Take that. Good piece of information. Damn it.
Take that.
But will you take this? Oh, come on, you fucking keys. Piece of shit. Oh yeah, I can't do anything there. Wow, that was unexpected. Alright. Come on, I need you. There we go. Ah! Not exactly a booby prize, but it's not super useful either. Really? You know, I guess good thing I didn't go in that room earlier, because then I would have had a decision to make. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh no, we suck again. Did the other shoe finally drop? Ah, damn it.
No, just a lot of bunnies.
We seem to have acquired a lot of bunnies.
They do multiply.
Mm-hmm. You know, something Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Oh, come on. Did you know you can't bonk you can't even bonk Wizrobes with the rod?
What? You can't?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
I would have thought one could bonk them, but they are unbonkable. They are bonk-proof even. I am like really having to freaking work to mark this fucking drink 'n' drink. 'n' drink 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 'n shit. Okay, got lucky there. Amazing how many times this theme was iterated. This basic thing was iterated on.
Oh no! Oh, Enigma.
Something terrible just happened, Enigma. Are your misery senses going off?
Yeah, that's definitely a misery sense right there.
Mm-hmm. This room sucks. Kind of dirked through that, but whatever.
Oh, that was a very convenient place for a clock.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes that happens. Most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time it sucks. I hate Gorias.
The strength of 5 Go Ryas.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so how does one... I don't want to waste a lot of bombs, but... Okay. So that's a piece of information. Another piece of information. Okay. That's a thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's a thing. Yeah. Definitely. Mm-hmm. There is. Yeah, that's actually the trade-off we made, is like with all that shit stuff on the overworld, the dungeons are pretty, pretty traversable. I mean, look, you can get through screens on the overworld. It's those like lone dungeon slogs with just the...
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. With just like the wood sword or, nothing else, and you're gonna do all that bullshit. Okay, I needed that. I was gonna say, this is starting to be a strange dungeon. Wow. This is the weirdest dungeon I've ever been in. Oop. Come on, drop something.
Drop something, will you?
I mean, that's a lot of enemies to kill to not get a single drop of any kind. I'm just saying. Enigma's laughing at whatever bad thing happened to you.
Well, I told him to laugh specifically.
Oh, that sucks. It's death. I was doing so good. I was deathless up
Thus
until
solving
then.
the problem once and for all. but once and for all.
Okay. I made distinctly different I have so far made distinctly different routing choices in this one than I've ever done before, and so far it's worked pretty well, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Ah. Yeah, that helps. I mean, I remember it is, but that helps. I mean, I'm not going to turn that down.
You're not going to refuse it?
I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. That was a phrase I never understood as a child, though I get it now.
I don't know, man. Someone gives me a horse, I'm definitely going to inspect it.
Yeah, but as a kid, I didn't know that that's how you inspect a horse. You look it in the mouth. Or that's one of the primary ways of inspecting one.
Oh, I forgot to...
You forgot to do the thing about the thing to see the thing about the other thing.
Oh, wait, no, I did. I just didn't mark it.
That's something you want to be careful about. You don't want to miss mark or forget to mark.
Well, that's why I double-checked it.
Always be double checking. I suspect that's all. I'm gonna get in here, but I'll take it nonetheless. I will say this for the dungeons so far are very bomb friendly. Like they give you plenty of they give you plenty of bombs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Overworld's been dropping bombs too.
I've actually spent more. That's where I'm telling you, I've been making a derivation. I've actually spent much more time in dungeons so far than I have the overworld, and that's very unusual for me. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I'm okay with that. I think that's about 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but it's one of those situations where I have a helpful hand to move me to move me back to the start, and it's 6 of one to get to where I need to go. It's like, do I continue walking or do I go back to the start? You know, it's kind of 6 or one, half a dozen of the other.
Oh, that was a dumb way to die.
Dope. Thousand dumb ways to die. You know those Darwin Award books like that? There was one of them that had a story that pertained to that claimed to have. One of them actually had a story that was supposedly happened in my town. There's probably very little truth to it, but it was the thing where these guys are still in a car from a funeral home, and suppose it was from Gober down here. Like, they were pretty specific on it. And there's, you know, the guy's siphoning gas out of it, gets it going, but can't see, so is yep, booby prize. Is siphoning gas out of it and can't see, so he asks his buddy to hand him a lighter, and he lights it and blows the car up with blows both of them up. Okay, I'm changing that stupid ringtone when I get the chance. Oh, that was stupid of me. I needed those bombs. I now know a routing decision you made that I did not. And it shall remain to be seen which one of us made the better decision, because I do not know. Do you think that, have you noticed the sheer amount of dig doggers that have been in this seed?
Yes.
It's a lot. Oh, that's hilarious. You can all die. Oh, there's my bombs that I passed up on a minute ago. Fate has provided for me.
Oh yes, the famous Greek Artocles.
Articles. Okay, so I got to bring up Silicon Valley again because I watched another couple episodes today. I feel like the progression that so far in season 5, Richard's finally making some progression. Like, yes, in what he does, but I feel like this is progression that he should have made like 3 seasons ago, and we shouldn't be. It's like we just, for some reason, had a whole lot of filler for like 3 seasons, and this is the actual show. So I'm waiting for Jin Yang's comeuppance, by the way, because so far I haven't seen it. Damn it, door repair charge number 4. Oh, I'm halfway there. Whoa, halfway there. Whoa. You notice there's 9 trillion bomb shops?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't like that screen. Middle Secret's decent. It's 34. I don't lose all my rupees to door repair charges. So which dungeons are you calling Lionel? Which dungeon are you calling Lionel's are in? Because I haven't seen one yet.
I've seen them around.
I have not run into a
The
Lionel
one
yet.
I've been in, the one I'm in right now has them.
Does it? I haven't been in that dungeon then yet. Take that as you will. Oh. Would have loved to have had that rupee. Wow, the lag is real, Enigma. You seeing this? Like critical mass in terms of enemies on the screen. Oh, come on, you fucking keys. Great. Jesus, really? Okay, I was hoping for that. Gee, oh my god. All right. That's no fun. Yep, you're not kidding. That'll definitely happen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh damn. Well, that's fair, I guess.
Okay. All that damn damage. I mean, if it was unfair, could you do anything about it?
I mean, I could. It was just annoying.
Doing a lot of bowless bunny
Just wish
killing, and I
had some
don't
more
like it.
hearts.
More hearts, please. Yeah, this has been pretty heart starved so far. I've got all kinds of great items, no hearts. I'm beginning to suspect a magic sword's probably out of the question. Man, I don't like this dungeon. I'm using too many bombs. That was just bad luck right there. It hit me as I was laying the bomb. Oh my god. Well, one room in this dungeon don't have these stupid bunnies.
I need one room without bunnies. Just to give me some more rupees.
Mm-hmm. That's a bit of a pipe dream, I'm afraid.
I saw that coming, and yet I still ran into it.
It happens. What, shit? Yeah. Shit. Literally. Ah. Freaking bubbles. have that for the taking.
Enigma, did I pick up the floor item in this dungeon? I'm pretty sure that I did.
Dan's crowdsourcing his seed. Which I don't mind because, you know, like, you have to do that. You know, like when the floor item spawns underneath you and you can't tell whether you picked anything up or not.
I'm pretty sure that I did. I just got lazy and didn't put it on my tracker.
Probably.
Well, if you don't remember, why do I keep you around here?
For the laughs. Damn. I don't like this dungeon, Sam I am.
Oh.
It is freaking Monday, isn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking fairy! Oh my god! Ooh, triple kill.
Multi-kill.
Multi-kill. Killing spree.
Oh, yeah, 67 for the big secret. That sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't do it. Now, I really need bombs, though. That's... The dungeon depleted me of bombs. There we go, there's some.
Damn it.
Damn it. I'll take that.
Well, I gambled once.
Raz will be proud. God dang. Door repair charge number 5. Okay, now I have to pause. I can't mark this stupid thing. Don't. Be lucky you found a big secret. I still hadn't found one.
I mean, they're out there somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
Linda Ronstadt, how'd you get her?
Oh, we had a project we've been wanting to work on for a couple of years.
Unfortunately, I believe she's suffering from Parkinson's these days.
Oh, is she? I always loved
Which is
Linda.
very unfortunate.
Yeah, I always loved Linda Ronstadt. Okay. Really? Oh, screw me. I'll be damned. About time I found a freaking heart. Oh, that's funny. Don't need that now, do I? Finally, a big secret. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna not dare to be stupid. How about that? How about we do that? Let's not dare to be stupid. Let's dare to be smart. Let's dare to be smart, articulate, and well-read. It's a lot of tactics fairies right there. Nice. Oh yeah, I went in there. I'm also being a little dumb with taking hits. I'm just like, I'm not playing. Oh my god. If I lay one more bomb, if I lay one more fucking bomb and get hit while I'm laying that fucking bomb, I swear. Every time I go to lay one, something hits me. Oh my god, just let me go.
Ermagerd.
Might as well.
Might as well jump.
Yep, I got nothing to lose by doing that.
Go ahead and jump.
Oh. Okay. Take it.
Oh,
I'll take it. That's the ticket. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, you have been in a dungeon I haven't been in, because here's Lionel's.
They're in.
I'm gonna when we do post game on this, I'm gonna wager that we took entirely different paths through this seed.
That would probably be a very reasonable guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
Well, InfoSec insists on doing like penetration scans on Monday. We finally got them do them all in like a 30-minute period. Like during that one, and it's like it causes this stupid phone to go off all the time because it briefly interrupts the server, and it's annoying as fucking hell. Oh, that sucks.
You know, a flag that I wonder if they have a flag for this is if there can be more than one Meef room.
I don't know. If there is one, I haven't seen it. That would be something to think about. Or if they could make it, more likely that Meef was going to be required. That could be an
I'm also double checking for wall masters a lot.
Yeah, that cost me a seed once. Like, no joke, like literally cost me a seed. Because I got to level 9 ahead of everybody else, and then there was one room that I didn't check, that I thought I'd hit the wall on and didn't, and that was the difference in the seed. Because I spent like 20 minutes in level 9, it was ridiculous. It sucked, not gonna lie. It was a bitch. That cow's mom. Woo! So Enigma, I don't know if you probably can't tell from the tracker, but I'm facing a conundrum here in a minute.
A riddle wrapped in an enigma.
Yeah. To a certain extent. Okay.
I mean, I'll take it.
Might as well. Oh, why'd I do that? Habit, I guess. Sorry, fairy. You danced out of my way. I'm not gonna take it. Well, yes and no. There's one slight little issue. Teensy tiny little one, like just, you know, almost completely inconsequential. You know, shut up.
Oh, that was a sextuple kill?
Nice.
A well-placed bomb.
Okay. A bomb in time saves 9?
Sure. Oh, I hate whiz robes.
They're probably not fun to you either.
You know what? Fair. Fair. You know, just these adventurers coming around, getting up in their grill all the time.
I know, they just want to hang doing their like weird little wizrobe thing in the dungeon, and these, you know, weird Link looking, you know, little semi-elf looking dudes, you know, just decide to come on and harsh their buzz. Damn, time. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
It snuck up on me. That's like right at my PB for bomb wand.
God damn.
Yeah.
I just walked into level 8 because I need one more Triforce in the Silver Arrow.
Damn, you're close then, yeah. I mean, to be frank, everything kind of came up Millhouse in this one. Like,
Yeah.
I made the Raz decisions. Like, I made all the good decisions.
Yeah, you must have routed better than me then.
I did a weird thing, so I've explored less than half the overworld. Like, I haven't done anything on the whole left side of the world, like the Death Mount. For one, like, I mean, you're just missing one Triforce, you know, where everything's at. But yeah, like, there's a whole like section I haven't explored.
I haven't even bothered. Yeah.
I got lucky. I went, you know, straight in level 3, got the wand and that one, and then like I was able to make progress in basically every dungeon. I went in dungeons I wouldn't normally do, and it paid off. Still only died twice. All right, so now what do I play? Here, I can watch yours. Thanks, Enigma. Yeah, everything. Just, oh yeah, you know, like sometimes you just make all the good decisions. I made all the good decisions. Remember what order I did? I did everything in. I did the dungeons in. Oh, I know what I can do.
Well, there's the silver arrow just sitting out there.
I know. I got that really early. Like I did. Like it may sound weird, but I did. Just gotta remember where the Great Palace is. So I finished this. I almost completely finished this seed. I just didn't get the. I think it's Palace 3. I didn't beat the Great Palace in it. Because I ran out of time. This was the one I was doing to practice.
You are in the dark world.
You are the dark world.
Did you find the book?
I did.
Okay, I also did.
Remember when I said I'm gonna not do the dumb thing? I'm in fact gonna do the smart thing. I immediately went and bought the book because I found a big secret, and that's what was holding me back.
Give it a whirl. Go to the dark world.
You're the dark world.
All this dungeon.
Which one are you in?
8.
Yeah, that one sucked. I did that one without the ladder. Believe it or not. The ladder was actually the last item I got. I didn't look for any other items after that. Curiously enough.
Not the case here. I had the ladder very early.
See, that's what I told you. I think we routed completely differently. I immediately went and did level 5. Or no, I immediately went and did, when you bailed on level 3, I finished level 3. So that gave me a little bit of a leg up because I already had the...
I mean, I did all the same overworld exploration.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think I think you went and did dungeons in a certain order that was more advantageous.
Well, what it was is I did a different order, so
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. So what oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to play this and do it and I keep running into shit. Trying to think of how I did it. Oh, here it is. That's what I thought. Okay, so what I did was I immediately went in level 3. You know, got the wand and the Omni key. So then I went up, and when you gave me crap about the doodly doo thing, I went into level 5. And normally I'd skip. Normally I look for one. I don't dive into higher levels. You know, the ladder locked ones.
For me, I'll do level 1 through 5. It's 6, 7, and 8 that if I find them, I'll mark them and bail.
That's usually what I do. Like usually 5 through 8, I bail. Like, you know, I'll venture into 4, but I look for 1 through 3 because you're guaranteed to be able to do them without the ladder. You're guaranteed to be able to do them. So I went to level 5. I wasn't able to get the Triforce. You know, you needed the ladder for it, but I got the red ring.
This is a small level 9 too.
Yeah, I got the red ring and the power bracelet. Oh yeah, you're. This is yeah. You're about to find out something funny. I did level 5, got the red ring. That opened up the whole seed. I could do pretty much just whatever I wanted at that point. Like, I wasn't even worried about it.
I turned my NES volume too low. I gotta fix that.
Yeah, I wasn't even worried about it. You know, like I was able to do that. So then I ended up going. I didn't go straight up, or I went straight up, and I found the stairs, and I ended up back at the bottom of the map with the stairs. Found level 6, did full cleared level 6 with 3 hearts. Went up, full cleared level 8, full cleared level 1, full cleared level 4. I think that was level 4. I think was the ladder, wasn't it? Vanilla. It was the bow and the ladder. Yeah, I think level 4 is the bow and the ladder. And then I immediately went and found level 7. After that, went on a lark, just on a whim, found level 2. And when I told Enigma I was finding I had a problem, it was that I had 8 Triforces, but I didn't know where level 9 was.
Oh.
And I got lucky, and my first check was, it was literally my second check once I had 8 Triforces was level 9. Oh, by the way, like, I have 4 less hearts than you. And I could skip level 9. There you go.
Oh my fucking god.
You see why I didn't say coming up on time? Yeah, that's why I finished so fast.
Well, good work, Bob.
Yeah. I just got lucky. I picked the perfect dungeon order on it, and like and they were all right there together, so I didn't have to scour the world map.
There we go. I turned up my NES volume a bit because I couldn't hear Ganon roaring. That's that's the shortest level 9, I think.
Yeah, that is the shortest level 9 I've ever done, no question.
I wonder how we should have Raz do this and see how fast he can.
Yeah, I want to see him do it. Like, we'll have to add him and make him do the seed.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out, Bob.
Oh, absolutely. It's always a blast.
Now, we're going to be back on Wednesday for game show night. So hopefully we can convince... so I'm sure we'll have you, me, Raz, not a butt face, not a girl face. Hopefully we can convince a 6th person to play. We will see.
We need to let Matt McDowell know next time we're going to do this in advance. Just to see if we can plan around him.
It's been on the schedule for a while.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't look at it. We'd have to say something to him.
I didn't pick up that flute as Heat Man at all. Maybe
I did. I only played it once and didn't pay a bit of attention to it.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
See y'all.
And I pushed the button.
I'm gonna stay live for a few minutes and see if I can make any progress in this dungeon, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. So I got a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to jump for that. That's right. That was one of the things I was worried about in this.
Anyway, the Alapalooza preview is ready, so I'm going to listen to that. So have a good night.
What album are you on for this week?
This week we're doing Poodle Hat.
Okay, see, I don't know really anything off Poodle Hat. That's the one with the happy parody and everything, right?
No, that's the latest one. This is the one that has the Eminem song.
Okay. See, I haven't really. I'm kind of behind on the last two albums he had.
Yeah, this I think is the lull, and then we finish off strong with like 3 top tier albums.
Okay. That's good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
have a good night.
All right. See you, man. Aw, not enough to cast it. That one little hit was enough to do it. Ah, that was bad luck. Damn it, really? So it takes 3 hits to take 1 bar out. Ah. Yeah, I'm probably not in shape. I'm probably not in controller shape to be trying him. But we got that one other path we can take that I don't know if I did that or not. So we're gonna go for it. There's also the option of getting jump. Woo! That was almost bad. I got a little cavalier with that. Oh, stupid. How about dumb hits? These stupid fire chickens take so much. Really? Jesus! We tried it the easy way. And it didn't work, so... Oh, wow. That's always scary. Oh, no. Probably should have used fairy right there. Between me and the wall, took that one up. Ah. Definitely. All right, well, I'm going to call it. That's enough. I gave it a shot. I'll go back. I still want to finish that one eventually, figure out where it is in Great Palace. But for now, I think that's a good time to call it off. So anyway, we'll see y'all later. Not tomorrow, but probably Wednesday for game show night. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful